finish this. Not too difficult. What should we do today?
As free as the wind! What's that smell? Smells amazing! Woohoo!
What should we do today?
Woo! As free as the wind! What's that smell? Smells amazing!
Another new day.
join the amazing
You need me to step in. Don't forget,
A necklace. Pleasure working with you.
we get back.
Ice cream.
Business is that good?
The bikers bought all the ice cream. Said they wanted to thank the snowman anomaly for cooling them down. It's summer. Heat strokes are getting those bikers into accidents. The snowman cooled down the bikers with cold aura, allowing them to drive safely. But the snowman is demanding ice cream as payment. Now all the ice cream...
Okay, but how does the snowman cool people down?
You can go see for yourself. It's not far from here.
Thank you, little snowman. That throw has been as hot as an oven. I'm only able to travel far because you licked my scorching seat.
So that's how you cool people down.
A new customer. You want to cool down too? Oh, what if there's no payment? Puff can't provide any service. You can understand Puff?
Yes, I can talk with anomalies.
Great! Puff can be friends with you and would be happy to cool you down. Well, Puff was asking for a favor. Be Puff's translator and collect cold air together.
Collect cold air? For what?
Puff will work a miracle this summer. This city...
It never snows in summer.
If that's why it will be a miracle. Help, Puff. You won't regret this. You don't quite trust Puff yet? Ask Puff anything.
Why is a snowman here in summer?
When Puff woke up, it was already summer. Maybe a child had a wish and wanted to see summer snow. And then Puff was born.
What is the cold air for?
To summon snow now, Puff needs enough cold air to freeze Hetero. Things like ice cream and cold drinks can give Puff cold air. But right now, Puff has a little cold air. Only enough.
Why do you want it to snow in summer?
Puff has a truth and a lie. Which do you want first? Sorry. Puff must decline to answer.
I do hope we get to see summer snow.
Nekomaru Ramen. Puff wants to work there for cold air. Let's go! Whoa! Is this the work of a rival family? Such a group to find! Business is way too slow. For 10 cold drinks,
I could just buy you all the drinks.
Puff wants to earn cold air with Puff's own effort.
Okay.
But Puff has a request. Take a picture of Puff living Puff's best life. Puff wants...
No problem.
Delicious ramen, generous portions that'll fill you up.
Oh no. Did I overcharge you 500 fonts and forget to bring you your... I'm sorry. That won't happen. How much is the refund? Is it 50? 500?
Hi. A snowman wants to help you draw in customers. It's...
Oh, let me take a look. An ice cream snowman. Sorry, but Nekomaru does...
Nekomaru?
Nekomaru is an oddity I picked up. After I left my job, we opened this ramen shop together. But now Nekomaru is the head chef, and I have...
An oddity is taking care of you. That must be...
The thing is, Nekomaru has a soft heart. If customers say nice things about the snowman,
The summer heat is affecting your business. If you had a snowman as a mascot, customers...
What just happened?
Looks like there was an accident. The snowman explained what happened. A customer was gulping down ramen to get to work sooner. He ended up burning his throat. The snowman already took emergency cool-down measures. The customer should, for some reason, the customer is covering his mouth in horror, and he's demanding... I'll, leave that out.
Oh, please, don't gobble your food. Our ramen is served hot and fresh. Eating well is just as important as working well. Wait, the kitchen. The gas stove is on and off. That means Nekomaru is hesitating. Dough is being slapped on the kitchen counter. That means Nekomaru... I think the snowman will get us more customers. Nekomaru has a lot of experience working with clumsy ones.
Pray tell.
For cat's sake, don't pluck chopsticks in your mouth. We don't need a snowman. It hurts in my meow meow. Ramen is supposed to be served hot and oh, meow. God, you better not lick customers.
But, about that third point, I think it's a bit harsh.
Nekomaru has seen it all.
Remember to take pictures of Puff. Nekomaru miso ramen. Lots of cat hair and much less noodles. Meow wow wow. Wait, why are customers leaving? Nekomaru miso ramen. It's so tasty, it's wall-scratching tasty. Clumsy Koharu, weren't you a professional business manager before? Ugh, that wasn't seaweed. It was a wig a customer took off because it was too warm.
I'm sorry. I won't be so...
Just so you know, the customer left with seaweed on their head.
Wait. Oh, wait, where's the wig?
Huh? Ah! It's floating in the bowl!
Oh, I'm so sorry. I won't be so careless next time.
And Koharu, that drink you made for Puff tastes really weird. It's salty and bitter, like a bad mouthwash.
The mouthwash. I'm sorry. Next time, I'll...
It's okay. Puff has had enough food here anyway.
Now, where should we go to collect cold air?
Cold air? Is that what you're talking about? The ramen shop always buys fresh ingredients to make fish broth.
Wow, Koharu's actually being sharp.
Good idea. I recall that seafood stores have refrigerated delivery trucks. If we could keep making deliveries, Puff could...
You're a genius. Refrigerated trucks have tons of cold air. Puff could lick motorcycle seats for a lifetime or eat ice cream all summer and stick...
All right, let's go to the seafood store.
Welcome to Seven Ocean Seafood. Our measure is true and our seafood fresh. Before our products hit the scale, our crabs foam out, our squids get wrung dry. If we're short an ounce, we'll pay back a basket.
Are you hiring? I saw you have a refrigerated truck parked out front. Could you hire me as a delivery?
Sorry, seafood is too valuable. We don't hire strangers easily.
Please think it over again, boss. Even Stary Express can vouch for me.
No way! You show up out of nowhere and want to help me deliver stuff? Just last week, I let my guard down and got tricked by a helpful anomaly. It almost ate. I managed to escape. Ran to A-Bone's anomaly hunters for help. But when I showed up at their door in the morning, the owner was crazy world out there. Why do I always have to run into...
That's Hotori for you.
Anyway, if you're not buying seafood, then scram. I'm not hiring.
I need to somehow convince the owner.
The anomaly that nearly ate me also claimed that it didn't have any bad... The anomaly took the form of a plain food truck and only appears at late night, targeting night runners. The food came out of nowhere. Aren't you hungry? Come buy something to eat. I was tempted, and somehow, the more I ate, the hungrier I got. The hungrier I got, the more I ate. I realized I was tricked when I bit into a ring mixed into the burger patty. I didn't even want to know where the food truck's umbrella snapped shut with a whoosh, and I heard crunching, gnawing. If that white-haired kid from A-Bone and her oddity didn't pass by and almost gobble everything up, including the...
That must have been Sakiri and Kiromaru.
Anyway, I've been tricked too many times.
The owner is all walled up. His shell is maybe I could put down a deposit and offer to deliver goods for a day. I don't need payment, and I'm putting down 30,000 fonts as deposit.
What? Pay a deposit and work as a driver one? I just met the ultimate workaholic. There's someone who desires nothing in life but to outwork everyone to death, but no salary. Is it okay to take that much to... All right. You have persuaded me with your sincere heart.
Huh. He agreed just...
Here are the keys. The truck is parked outside. I'll dock your payment if you get dirt on it. Wait!
Oh, what now?
You're not dressed up for the cold. You need to stay warm while driving a refrigerated truck. If you run into activists who want you to release the crayfish, ignore... But if you see hungry cats and dogs, you can feed them some small... Most importantly, my dear and beloved employee, stay safe.
Once I offered to pay to work, the owner got much...
What a cool refrigerated truck! Quick, Puff wants a picture with it. So cold! Puff wants to wear this cutlass fish as a scarf.
Puff, stop rolling around in the back. It's distracting.
But Puff is happy. Puff has never been at a safer place since arriving at Hetero. It's like sleeping in the belly of a snowy mountain. So peaceful.
I never asked you before, but life was pretty tough for you, wasn't it?
There are always sweaty people who sneak up and take a bite out of my butt. Hey, meanies, you can't eat a snowman's butt.
Maybe they're curious about your flavor.
Well, my butt is durian flavor.
Oh.
At first, Puff didn't know how to collect cold air. Puff was broke and hungry and had to collect pennies from the wishing pool. Puff has an ice cream body and melts in water. So frustrating.
That's rough. It's not easy for a snowman like you. But you're really strong, Puff. You never cry, and your bright smile encourages and heals everyone around you.
Oh, Puff doesn't dare cry. Puff will melt in water.
That must be difficult.
Oh, Puff can't sleep either. What if someone in Clicky tries to dip their french fries in Puff's durian ice cream?
You can rely on me now. Go get some sleep.
Puff is gonna cry.
slight snoring. Heavy snoring from the passenger seat. I can't hear the GPS anymore. Guess I'll just have to drive with my instinct.
Salapugi Vita. Gotta say.
What are you mumbling about?
Ow! 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 Puff's head! That really hurt. Can you drive more carefully?
You're awake? Let's chat a bit. Driving by myself is boring. Can you tell me now? Working so hard to collect cold air. Why do you want to make it snow in summer? Huh. Pretending to sleep. Seems like you still don't want to answer.
Are we going to Budoria? Oh, Puff's so nostalgic. Come to think of it, when Puff was wandering around with a friend, Granny Chio took us in for a while. Granny Chio bought Puff a refrigerator as a little bed, while Budori fed Puff cold food every day. Budori seems to be nearsighted, though. Always mistook Puff's face for a rice ball and kept swishing Puff around. Ah, Budori is an octopus with many hands. Puff's face got squished flat every day. Puff really misses those days. The place all lit up with beer glasses clinking into each other.
Why did you leave Budoria to wander around?
Puff had something Puff had to do.
Started singing.
Across the seasons, we danced cheek to cheek. When the earth takes a tilt, our steps will then meet. A moonlight boat rides on silver snow.
Where are my noise-canceling earbuds?
Hey, don't look down on Puff. Puff has been to a lighthouse before?
As a musician or an audience?
Ugh, why ask so many questions? Puff was there for work as an atmospheric snow machine, just puffing cold air into the crowd.
You've really been through a lot.
Of course. Puff went to many places with Puff's friend.
If possible, can you not sing right now? I can't cover my ears when I'm driving.
What? What did he say? Puff is in the back of the car and can't hear you.
Hold on tight. The God Racer of Hethro is about to speed up.
Puff will stop singing. Hey, get your foot off the gas pedal. Puff is going to throw up. You drive like slush. Puff was about to be full, but you made Puff puke half of the cold air. Puff puked all over the truck. Do you think the owner will get angry?
I don't think so. He was just scammed too many times, and now he's extra...
Puff understands. Just like a sea urchin covered in spikes. Oh, don't forget to get your deposit back from the seafood store owner. After this, Puff wants to check out the Golden Apple Collection Hall. There's an ice sculpture.
No problem. Boss, I've delivered everything. I'd like my deposit of 30,000 francs.
Oh my. I confirmed with the stores that received the goods. Sure, everything was delivered. But weren't you a few minutes...
Lies.
Now those new scratches on my truck, I'll have to deduct something.
Deception.
Now. How did you use so much fuel? I'll have to deduct something for that.
You're a bad guy. I'm calling the police.
Impressive. No wonder they're Hethero's riches. The Dvorak family doesn't just own Pink Paw's Bank. They also own this golden apple. I heard they opened this collection hall because the Dvoraks were so wealthy, they needed a place to store their collections. That's why they decided to put them on free display to broaden the city's horizons.
You know quite a lot, don't you?
Well, that's because the Dvoraks do a lot of charity work. They always celebrating how their koi fish learned to make a heart shape with its tail. And how their antique armor started to walk the... Pretty crazy, right? But really, they just want an excuse to share food with everyone. When Puff was wandering with Puff's friend, we received their charity. It was an expensive banquet for the Dvorak's eldest son's 4th wedding.
Ah, if someone can marry that many times, they must be quite popular.
There was so much good food. Puff is already waiting for his 5th wedding. Puff heard many anomaly stories and wealthy family gossip from Puff's friends. If you want to know anything, just ask Puff.
Trust me. These exhibits are very interesting. Like this gold coin.
A giant Fawn's coin made from 100 pounds of pure gold. Its extravagance amazes everyone who sees it. But the eldest son just uses it for weightlifting practice.
And this kitchen knife, why is it even being displayed?
This is the kitchen knife of the family's first head chef. The meals made from this knife nourished 3 generations of Dvorak's. Apparently, the eldest son was able to lift that 100-pound coin because he ate meals processed by this knife. Puff is even more excited about the ice sculptures. Puff can't imagine how amazing they'll be. Incredible! The ice sculpture exhibit is actually the eldest son of the Dvorak family? The one who married 4 times? The one with romantic poetry etched into every wrinkle of his brain? The great romantic lover, Giovanni! Mr. Romantic, Puff is going to soak up all your cold air.
Making an ice sculpture of yourself and displaying it? That's something. It's an ice sculpture that never melts. So if we could have one in A-Bone's yard, summer wouldn't be so unbearable. But who should the sculpture look like? Sakiri? She's too small. We'll have to wait for her to... Nanoly, on the other hand. Her cattail would be pretty difficult to carve. Hotori? No way. Once she's drunk, the only thing she'll do is admire. Neither Daffodil nor Edgar would agree to this. Tagido would definitely keep asking us to modify the ice sculpture to match his aesthetics. He'd probably never be satisfied. That just leaves Adler and me. I get Adler would definitely give me the opportunity.
Cold air. The Dvorak's are so lucky. They make money no matter what they do. They could jump off a cliff and still land in a gold... Ooh, Puff can't stop. Gotta soak up all that lucky energy to make summer snow happen.
The atmosphere is great, and this is a great angle. Let me snap a photo for you.
Wait! Let Puff change to another pose. Look, Puff is imitating Mr. Romantic. Isn't Puff cool?
Cool.
Visitors, please have manners. Show some respect for the great work here. Please, wait a moment. Before you leave, could you share your honest opinion about... Do not worry. Master Giovanni has all...
I think the ice sculpture, the expressions are on the serious side. No.
Visitor, you mean... In fact, this was Mr. Giovanni's expression when he was contemplating which street...
Puff thinks the sculpture's nose is just a tiny bit taller...
Impossible! Mr. Giovanni's nose bridge curvature was measured with an error mark. Of course, all of this was done out of Mr. Giovanni's...
Something's wrong. Let me try this.
Congratulations, my dear visitor. Mr. Giovanni...
Puff thinks the sculpture is...
Oh, my little snowman. You really think it's beautiful?
Mr. Romantic is very generous. He was holding a wedding ceremony when Puff and friends were starving. His wet Puff thinks Mr. Romantic is beautiful and kind...
Oh my! What an adorable nickname! Thank you, little one! You look great, too. Even your hat is cool.
You have such a good eye, Mr. Butler. This hat cost Puff 100,000 fawns. And
as the butler of the Golden Apple Collection Hall, I can't help but notice your precious treasure is difficult to maintain. And sometimes, you even... If the price is too high to pay, consider leaving your hat at the collection hall. We have the best hat makers and anomaly butlers.
No, Puff doesn't need them. The hat. The hat can stay.
All right, all right. I mean no harm. Just
Mr. Giovanni, please stop teasing Puff.
What are you talking about, dear visitor? How could I be my master, if I may...
You've been very concerned about our opinions of the ice sculpture.
Oh my, I've been... Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Giovanni Dvorak, and I'm having a remote conversation with you through the glove butler.
Master, please stop fooling around. Give me back the mic. Hughes needs to work. Also, please stop bothering these two.
Very well, Hughes. Though you're great with your work and keep the collection hall and me...
Master, please don't bring up private matters in public. Your reputation may be poor, but I, Hughes... Return the mic to Hughes. Translating for Master has been...
Mr. Romantic, Puff is looking forward to your 5th wedding. When are you...
Oh, goodness, oh my, don't say such things, please don't. Little snowman, you must not let my dear wife hear such words. She's as lovely and as delicate as a pearl.
Where should we go next?
Follow Puff. Puff will take you to a place.
Perfect angle.
Dear guests, as the elevator rises, the open, vibrant, and ever-thriving Super City unfolds before your eyes. The Hetero Sky Tower you are now in offers the finest vantage point for viewing its urban landscape. May you have an unforgettable visit here.
Why are we at the Hetero Sky Tower? There doesn't seem to be cold air here.
Puff has never been somewhere this high before. Puff wanted to take a look. Oh no, hold on to... When it snows, it falls from this high up, right? Like this. Really? Like ice cream? Good thing Puff prac. When it's time for the real snowfall, Puff won't make any mistakes. Not to mention...
What's wrong?
Puff ate all the ice cream in the city. It's so hot, and the other customer... If Puff gets the chance, Puff will make up for all the ice cream the others. Puff will give them enough ice cream to last the whole endless ice cream as big as the whole world. Hey, it feels nice with the wind blowing on Puff.
Yeah, we can see all of Hethro here.
That is Bridge Crossings, right? The people there fed Puffs, and that is New Hairland? The property prices are pretty steep. What? So my long-lost relative! Puff!
Puff, don't.
Sorry, Puff won't drool on you anymore. Puff knows you don't like having saliva on you. Everyone in this city is doing what they love. Puff also has something precious. Miracle Snowman. Puff will turn the city...
Puff, this isn't snow. It's cotton candy.
Puff. Puff.
Puff, do you even know what snow looks...
Puff was born in the middle of summer. A snow...
It's okay. Cotton candy rain is pretty interesting, too. Here are the photos.
Wow, you're really good at this. You made Puff look tall and mighty. Puff's friend will definitely love... Wait, are some photos missing?
No,
Oh, yes, you did. You totally kept some. Why do you look so guilty?
You keep mentioning your friend.
Puff's friend is sleeping. They got very sick and have to sleep for a really, really long time. But Puff, when they wake up and see these photos, they'll know about Puff's sick...
Sounds like the friend is in a coma. Puff...
Thank you for the time we spent together. Feels like Puff has been on a wonderful journey with surprises and scares at every moment. Puff is even a bit dazed. Could this pure happiness? But then again, who cares? Just be happy and that's it. Alright, Puff has enough cold air. Maybe it will snow in Hethro tomorrow. If you have time, find Puff by the lake. Hey!
Oh, Puff suddenly gave me a bit...
Goodbye.
Okay, see you tomorrow. It's really snowing. It's beautiful. Let's go find Puff.